Awesome, man. I'm in here now.
We do. All right. Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, it's making the world a better place Thursday around here, man.
Is it?
I think I got 18 appointments today.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
18 appointments. So there's gonna be people coming in and out of my house all day. Uh,
Okay. Well, I won't keep you long. I just wanted to kind of
no, you're fine. You're
I haven't
fine.
done this one yet. I'm gonna work on this later, but I'll just keep this first page. But I did put this little social thing down here. Over the last year, I've helped guide dozens of men through the same pattern shifts and breakthroughs you're looking for, and I've watched them move from anxiety, overthinking, and fear of loss into inner peace, self-trust, and a relationship dynamic that feels secure, connected, and no longer exhausting.
All right.
Okay. I put this in like one of these things, and I started I think I want to change that blue, but I started going with this color on a lot of different areas because it was like we were starting to pop up a little bit more.
Yeah.
I know we talked about maybe shortening this, but I wanna ask about these buttons as you go through. I've played around with it a little bit, so I want to see what you thought.
Slow, go a little bit slower. Go back up.
Yeah.
So what you're thinking is that they're gonna see the headline right there.
Yeah, I know it's a little long here, I think.
Yeah, that's what you're hoping that they see is the
Mm-hmm.
headline.
Yeah.
And then what you kind of want to do is whatever the headline says, nothing you're doing is making it better because you're stuck in a pattern you don't see. So the call to action is get unstuck today or let me show you the pattern you don't see yet, right? So you're
Okay.
doing one of those two for them
Mm-hmm.
primarily.
Okay. So do you think it shouldn't always have the same thing on there? Like I could put that on there instead on this
Right.
button?
And that's how making a button call to action is relevant for the same section.
Yeah. So this one is like um I like the first one that you said. Let me show you how to get unstuck.
hmm Get unstuck today. Get unstuck now.
I think it's slow. Come on. It's going really slow, so sorry about that.
hmm
Okay. Um, so then we got here. So on these more bluish background stuff.
Yeah, if you don't mind, you see where it says Ask AI on the left-hand column? Will you just hit
Yeah.
that X on just a little
Oh
bit
yeah.
right? Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah.
That way we can see a little bit cleaner.
Okay. So I expanded all these out,
hmm
so it's all full. So on these ones I left it this color here,
I love
and then
it.
we got this is our like custom white where it's like a little bit of that back, not full white.
hmm
And then there's the heading here. And I know we talked about maybe shortening some of this stuff, so but I just wanted to get like it together and then we'll kind of retouch it up. And then
hmm
this button, I do like that button. It looks pretty slick, I think. So I kind of kept this code here for that. And on these ones, I made this orange because the background fades out that other color,
Yeah.
but this color doesn't really show up that well on the blue, I thought. So this is still
Dude,
that same white. Yeah, go ahead.
first of all, let's just take a moment and celebrate
Yeah,
switching over to these like really clean backgrounds
yeah.
is really, really beautiful. It's really, really powerful, man. Good
Yeah, it
job
looks
on that.
amazing. It looks
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
That was all you. And yeah, I just tried to play around with it to get it where the writing is in front of their faces and stuff like that. So
Hmm.
I used Canva a bit to flip the people or flip the scene,
Right.
move it around a little bit. I don't even know why this one came out like that, but this one is like so much clearer, but that looks sweet. And it's kind of nice that they're both different backgrounds. So
Um,
this one, able to use that same color here.
it
Actually,
might have to do with what your background color started as, and
mm,
if it's fading into the white versus fading into that dark blue.
that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, because this one's on this side, so it was the blue. This one was the white.
Yeah. So when you hit light fade, your
This was
light,
the blue again.
right, right, right. So maybe
Okay.
you just pick everything being that light blue,
Yeah, because this looks good on the blue,
and
right?
that way it's a consistent underlay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. That's good thinking of that. So I kind of wonder, these buttons, I'm kind of curious because like that one looks sweet there.
Yeah.
This one looks nice too, but that other one just looks a little bit different now and I kind of
Yeah,
like where it is.
now that I've learned how to do the transparent glass,
Mm-hmm.
it's really hard to get me off of doing transparent glass now.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
So I've duplicated that, like you could see here, like here's that button again down here.
Hmm.
And I even put that writing in there as that white color too.
Yeah. So
That
click
light
on
blue.
that button real quick. I want to do one thing for you. Go
Yeah.
to style or styles.
Mm-hmm.
You see where it says border width 1 pixel? Go down
Um,
just a little
yeah.
bit, right? Border width. See what 2 looks like. See what 3
Okay.
looks like. Yeah, it should be 3.
Yeah, you like that three? You
Yeah.
like that
Because
color of it?
3, yeah, 3 allows you to really see the button now. Yeah, I would do the same thing there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, click on the button itself. Just
Mm-hmm.
click it. Yeah. Now it's going to be on 3.
I already put it on three.
Okay. And then what's the how far is the distance on the blur?
Two, three, I think. I think I put them all to
No, the box shadow. It's
yeah.
on 30. Okay, I see what it was. It was on 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about on here.
Yeah,
Okay.
right there on the button. Yeah. 3 pixels and blur on 30. I saw it in the settings.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
2 pixel, 2 pixel, 30 pixel. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
wonder
So
I
I
could
think,
do a
hmm
well, here's let's test this out.
perfect. Yeah. It's much faster to do it that way.
If I can get it over here. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it's bugging out. There's gotta be too many things open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think as a Zoom slows things down a lot too.
Oh, it definitely does.
I don't know. What do you think on this color, right? Obviously, like this one sticks out more, but
So I would just change the you got 2 choices. You can default change the background color of the whole entire website to one nice darker color, and then put everything transparent. And then when you create a darkening, it
Mhm.
darkens to the default of the whole website. That way you don't have to go and do every individual one. So go up to the top left. Yeah, it's open. Come on in.
You gotta hop off.
Hey, brother. All right, so go to the top left, and there'll be a section where it'll say background right there. Background.
Now, is it gonna make like even all these places?
No, I'll show you. I'll show you why.
Cool.
So
Okay.
pick that dark background color that you had.
I don't know what it was.
All right, so scroll down
Oh yeah,
your
yeah.
custom
We got.
choices.
I didn't change this one, so we got it here. So this one.
There you go. So go back to general. Got to go to color. Go to the left, hit color. And okay, it's that bottom left one. I got it. Now go back over to background.
And do this one.
Do the bottom left. Yeah, right there. Yeah. So that's going to be everything on the website's going to be the default. And now when you want to turn something white, you're just going to click on each section that you want to go to white.
Okay.
Instead of transparent, it'll just be white.
Okay.
Right. So now on that one, for example, click on it. Click on it at the section level.
This one. Or are you talking about this?
Any of the light faded pictures that you had,
Mhm.
we'll fix that one first. So just grab that one and click white. There you go. So now that
Okay.
one's fixed. You're good.
Cool.
All right, go
Okay.
back up.
So this one didn't end up making like that different then, right? Looks like because that was what we were thinking was that darker background made this one like a little bit more like
Yeah.
that. Just throwing
Yeah.
it out there.
So grab one of the lighter images that you just had. Yeah, try that one. Now click on the background. You see how the background is selected as a, no, go to color. You see how background has a color right there?
Oh, okay.
Now go to transparent. Just do transparent.
Is it on here? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, right there. It's transparent.
Mm,
There you go. Now it's going to keep that same dark black blue undertone on all the images that, and that way
okay.
it'll be consistent now.
Yeah, and that looks cleaner too.
Much cleaner.
Yeah,
Yep. So now if you scroll up and you find the other one that looked really light,
it was that one.
so that one was good. That one was good. Yeah, down right there. So the reason that looks light is because on the color gradient, yeah,
Because I have this color.
you've
Yeah,
got it there instead of transparent.
got it.
Boom. So you clean that up. Bada
It
boom.
looks
Look at
much
that.
it's a lot better too. Yeah,
Much more beautimous.
beautiful. Yeah, cool. Well, I'll go do that. We don't have to do them all now like that. Um, and then I'll change those buttons because that looks good.
Yeah.
Um,
I would do all the buttons. And if you want to, like you can, where it says the button shadow,
mm-hmm.
you can change the color of the button shadow to
Oh,
make it to make the shadow look relevant to the picture itself. Like so go click on that button. You see how it has kind of like a white glow around it?
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, go to style. and then scroll down a little bit more. All right, so there's the shadow and click inside of there. All right, so that shadow is like a default gray.
Mm-hmm.
And if you click that color button, so actually touch the color, you can copy and paste a color that you've been using throughout the whole website. You can just paste it in right there and it'll go to that color. Or you can move the slider around. Um,
Do you get this to actually pick or be a different color?
you can't do it from here. You have to know the color and then just paste it in. So what I
Well, I've
do,
tried pasting a color in there, but it wasn't accepting it.
I'll I'll teach you how. Don't worry.
Okay.
Scroll up, scroll up. No,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Inside the
Okay.
button menu,
Hmm.
you've got that brown color right there. Okay, grab it and then scroll down. Now click on that brown color. Actually click on it and then hit the little pencil that shows you the editor. Nope, don't
This
delete
one?
it. To the left, right there. Yep. Okay, so copy that number in the middle and then hit copy. There you go. Now scroll down and go click on the button. Now remove the numbers at the bottom. Nope. You
On
got to
here?
go inside the little pop-up menu. Yeah, right there. And then paste that number in there. And then hit enter. Hit the enter button right now. Hit enter on the keyboard.
Not taking it.
Boom. It moved it.
Oh, it
Okay.
did? Okay.
Now exit out. Okay.
Oh,
So
got it. Okay.
now you've actually got that color. And now
Okay.
that color of the thing is shadowing for you, which is
Okay.
super clean.
Yeah, very clean.
And then if you want, you can pull it out 40 pixels. You can hit the spread. You see where it says spread 0 up in
I
the
clicked on
top,
this and went back to
up
that.
in the top right. No, no, no. Oh yeah, yeah. You can fix it right there. So you can't change it. Let me teach you real quick.
Yeah.
Go to the right. You see where it's 70, 70, 70.
Yeah.
You can't change it from there. You have to click on the color.
Oh, yeah, this was a different
You
one.
have to
Okay.
click on the color and then you have to paste the new color in right there and hit enter and just hit the enter button and
I think
that
it,
changes the color.
okay.
So you can't change it from that default. You actually have to click on it and then put it in the little gradient wheel.
Okay. Yeah.
But go back to the button now. So, yeah. So grab that button again. Now scroll down again. All right. So you've got the outer at 30. Now go back up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. Inside of where the box shadow was. So click inside of the box shadow. You see where the spread is at 0?
Hmm.
Just pull it to 1 and watch what happens. Now pull it to 2. Hit the up arrow. Just hit the up arrow on your keyboard and it'll move from 2 to 3. Click inside and just hit the up arrow. Keep going. Now you see it spreading in real time.
Oh, there we go. Now I do. Okay.
Yeah. So there's a magic number where it'll like do the spread large enough and then it'll be the right amount of distance to really draw your attention to that section.
Okay.
And you just got to find what that magic spread number is. And it's different based upon how dark each background is, each picture is.
How does that seem?
I mean, that's a really, really clear glass effect, man.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's really making me stare at that button. I mean, is it
Yeah.
forcing your eyes to go stare at the button?
Yeah, I can't get it off of it because I was looking at it, but now like I can't like
Right.
not.
It forces my eyes to stare at the button.
Yeah.
And now, if you say the correct thing, if you've got the right call to action that fixes the problem, then they're going to stare at the button and they're going to click on that call to action. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that looks good too.
yeah. So you feel anxious when they pull away. How to stop feeling anxious. Right. Or stop feeling anxious today. You thirsty, brother? I'll offer you something to drink. Okay. I'm okay.
Yeah. So I'll go through and do the other ones, and I'll just copy that button so I don't have to mess around
Right.
there. Um. Yeah, that's sweet. So these ones will be fixed too. I got this picture here.
Yeah, man.
I
That's
think
fantastic.
tough to get that one on there, but I think if I shorten that, it'll get under his eyes. But at least his eyes, you can see his eyes. That's the key, I think.
Yeah, well, and it looks like this one I would say is really focused on her, what she's going through. And
Yeah.
I would make the headline focus on what's causing her to scrunch her brows like that. What's causing her? I mean, she looks like she's in pain,
Hmm.
anguish, disappointment,
Yeah.
trust, something. I mean, her face is saying something. And if you get the headline to capture what she's thinking, and then your call to action relieves that pain, then
Yeah.
then you've nailed it on that one.
Cool.
Because you know what? And I'll tell you a secret. Even
Cool.
though, like, let's say that you're predominantly like helping men become better husbands, let's just say in general that you've got more of a track record helping men than women.
Hmm.
Anytime you put a picture of a woman in pain, generally every man inside of your group is going to go, I would rescue that woman. I would fix that pain for her.
Yeah.
So you can really, and a woman can see the picture, and a woman will go, I know what the fuck that man did to make me have that face expression, right? So you almost can't lose if you make it about her. I mean, you
Hmm.
really can't lose if you think about it from that point of view,
Yeah. Yeah.
because if a guy's trying to fix it, he's fixing it so she goes from sad to happy, or not peace to peace. So he's
Hmm.
going to do everything he can, move mountains to rescue her. And then if
Yeah.
she's not happy, every woman will identify and go, I know exactly what makes a face expression like that.
Yeah.
So focusing on it from her point of view, you can't lose. And I know that it's predominantly like men or whatever, but I'm telling you, men want to fix what's going on with her.
Hmm.
I love the pictures, by the way.
Yeah.
Our
Um,
our our new
I
prompt
took.
GPT, dude. I don't know
Yeah.
who doesn't have this prompt that we created, but
Yeah.
everybody that's using it is just making badass pictures now. Like
Yeah, for
everybody.
sure. Dude, it's amazing. And like I like it kept the characters, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just had the version that we created is like making all the stuff for me, you know? The one
Right.
that started and I had it make prompts for all these images
Yeah.
per this section, you know?
Yeah. Everybody needs to join our group to get in
Right.
there and you use this prompt.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm just gonna throw the idea out there.
Yeah.
I'm not particular in any way, but the website feels super classy
Hmm.
and just like think about it. If you want to use like finger emojis on like a luxurious classy site. I don't
Okay.
know. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just
Yeah.
getting you to at least think about it. If
Would
it's
you put
consistent with the rest of the site to throw like emojis with fingers and stuff,
would you put anything on there or would you leave it clean?
to
I mean,
me,
we can
if
see
you
what it
look
comes.
at any high-end website, people are paying 10 grand and like Neil Patel's, Hermosi's, Anshwar,
That looks clean.
Onic, they're not adding emojis like that. I mean,
Okay.
it's they're just not.
Yeah. Good call. Yeah, I'm just trying to I don't know, you know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you want somebody to look down and read, that section,
But
but
they
they're going to
will.
look down and read it regardless if you've got a finger emoji in there.
Yeah. So I kind of touched this up with that color, that white color here, and I made a box around it to focus because it was just kind
Brilliant.
of too open, you know. So I think that
Correct.
was good.
Yeah, it really pops.
Now these ones I left with the screen,
Hmm.
and I didn't decide, you know, if we wanted to give it like a little bit of a different look here. This is where, this one goes here.
Hmm.
It's background, so I put that here, and I left
Hmm.
this here too, just in
No, it's
case.
cool. That's a cool feature.
Yeah, you like that too?
Again, what I was telling you last night
Mm-hmm.
is I would go back into Canva and I
Mm-hmm.
would just make sure that it's rounded, and then I would pull that line to like 1 or 2 pixels so that
Mm-hmm.
I've got that black
Yeah.
ring, and that way like it doesn't get lost.
Mm-hmm.
And then just make sure it's aimed. I think it's aimed correctly, and you
I just
doubled
took the
up on
one
the
we
same
made
picture.
yesterday and moved it to
Mhm.
here
Yeah.
because this
Yeah,
was
I
like
would
right
just
on
go
the
into
line.
Canva and take the one that you made yesterday in Canva,
Mm-hmm.
that's
And round
angled,
it.
and then I would just add that ring around it so
Yeah.
that it has like that little bit of a black 1 pixel tip
Okay.
around it, and then you're good to go there. I think you're perfect.
And you actually like this picture in front of it too?
I think it's cool. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
want to transition from pain sections to solutions and by
Yeah.
adding a picture within a picture,
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
What about this one here? Do you think something like
Yeah,
that too? Or do you like this
yeah, I
dynamic?
would I would throw her in the background now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
But don't make her the entire background.
Yeah,
Just,
just do like
cut her in half. Like don't let her encroach past the
yeah.
half of the thing, and round it so that
Mm-hmm.
it looks like it's rounded in there.
Yeah. Okay.
And that way it breaks up your two different sections.
Yeah.
And then
This is our third one here.
mhm.
Oh, then it changed our background here. So I can make this white again.
Yeah, so all you got to do is just background color white. Mhm.
I gotta
And let me show
do
you
this a little
something
bit.
else that you can do.
Yeah.
So go back up where it says background color, and now hit gradient. Hit gradient. Change the end color from that blue. Scroll down and hit the same dark blue black that you did before
The
on
dark
the
just
bottom left hand side. Nope. The same exact one right there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now, now pull the left up. Pull it from left to right. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Probably about 3/4. So right at about 70%. There you go.
Oop.
Yep. Now it's like a really clean color transition to that section.
Okay.
You see that? And so
Yeah.
it's not such a strong contrast.
Yeah.
It flows right in there.
Okay.
And then you can play with where you want that contrast to be.
Yeah.
Um,
Because we
and
put it about that's about where the half is.
mhm.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I just have to the size of it kind of gets a little goofy here, so I'll have to figure out how to structure that in where they're not stacked all goofy like that. But this one is a much bigger thing than this one. So
Yeah. Well, you can uniform it to where every box is exactly the same um, size left to right. And then the
okay,
only difference is going to be top to bottom. And then once it's top to bottom, it'll all be the same. So whatever the longest one is, the other two will be the same distance.
okay.
Um, and that way it'll
So
be the same left to right.
how do you uniform it? We can do it another day.
Yeah, we might have to do that one
Um,
in.
so what do you think about like if I did that transparent background, for the button again,
Hmm.
or bringing one of those other buttons down?
Yeah, I think you're gonna always do good with that one, with doing it
Yeah.
transparent.
Okay.
What I would do is I would make the shadow and um the the outer ring,
Yeah. We did
I
with
would
the other
make
one.
it the color of those boxes.
Okay.
And that's the only thing I would change, is I would
Okay.
just change the color.
I'm just okay. And then we have a review section.
Hmm.
And then this gave us this must have been because we must have done that for all the backgrounds, I wonder. See how it transitioned? I didn't do this like this.
Hmm.
Or I don't know.
I thought you did it last night.
Like that?
Yeah, I thought we did that one test one last night.
Well, I don't remember doing this color, but that like either way. It
Okay.
probably was
Now,
set up
now
so.
let me show you something cool. So,
Oh, it was white and then transparent. Yeah.
yeah, so just go from in color. Don't let it be transparent. In color, let it be a different in color, like maybe white. Yeah, there you go.
This is the same. This is the same. I just touched this up a little bit. Oh, I put the writing in that white too. Everything is like in that white except for the white background. So I created this one. I was trying to play with it a little bit. I don't know if it's too much, but it's kind of the two people at the end like breaking out,
Hmm.
like break it. I think it looks kind of cool, but
Yep, it does look cool. You just got to make it a lot smaller, and like one or two sentences. You
this
can't have
here,
the paragraph on the bottom.
this
It's
paragraph.
like study Hermosi's gym launch on that, and like
Mm-hmm.
look how clear and small his is.
The
And
end one.
in general, your subheadline needs to be smaller, more condensed than your headline. It's kind of like if you're looking at a house or looking at a man, like you got to
Mm-hmm.
have wide shoulders and a small waist.
Yeah.
You kind of have to, I, eyes generally like that format, but to go short, wide, short, it's your eyes don't agree with it.
Oh, man, I don't know why that happens sometimes.
And then I think you've got the white. selected on the background instead of transparent.
Oh, that looks like.
Hit background
Oh,
color, hit transparent.
oh wow,
Yeah,
that looks sweet. Now I can. That looks much more readable. Like you can see
yeah,
it a lot better.
yeah.
And then
And
I can play with.
then you've got to tighten in the parameters to so that there's so much padding on the subheadline
Mhm.
that it's it's really, really centered dead in the middle. And I don't think you need to explain what each bullet point is. Like the bullet point needs to be just so perfect. Clarity on what's broken, proven 12 week, relationship that feels safe.
So just
Uh,
like that.
yeah. Yeah. I don't think you need to go any deeper than that.
Okay.
And the only thing that I would do is that section, I would put so much padding on it that it forces it right dead in the middle of the screen.
The image or this,
The bullets. Yeah,
the
the bullet
bullets.
points.
Well, I can put those here. And I'll just try to play with this to get it where it's not in the face. And so, what do you think about something like that?
Hmm.
And then
Yeah.
I'll get
Let,
maybe the headline goes down below. I don't know. We'll figure out how it can fit.
yeah,
And
let's give it a
then,
try.
yeah. And then you said, so this thing, you've tried handling this on your own. You've tried thinking differently, communicating better, staying calmer, and it feels unstable. That's not because you're incapable. It's because no one showed you what's actually driving the cycles. 12 weeks, we uncover the pattern, rebuild stability, and create the connection you've been fighting for. Not, not
Yeah.
needed.
So it's good information in general, but you got
Yeah.
to always think if somebody's visiting your website, they're not
Hmm.
there to like read the book.
Yeah.
They're there to see, are you talking to me? Do you have the problem that I have? Are
Hmm.
you offering a solution to fix the problem I have? And what's the next step that I need to take to fix it?
Okay.
Like very few people are taking the time to read the paragraphs.
So clarity on what's actually broken, a proven 12-week path to stability, a relationship that feels safe again. That's solid right there. And then we're heading.
So take those three statements
Hmm.
and tell ChatGPT to turn it into you focused active tense bullet points. Because clarity on what's actually broken, who the fuck is that talking to? It's just talking generically, like somewhere out in the universe, there's clarity on what's broken. Like, no, it's like you really want that statement to be
Yeah.
talking directly to me. Like,
Okay.
like you need clarity on what's actually broken. It's like, oh yeah, yeah, the fuck I do. I need clarity on what's actually broken.
So you said you focused.
Yeah, you and your man, there's nothing people love more than anything than going, you are something. You and yours. It's the
Okay.
greatest fucking word in the English language, man, because everybody wants to think about themselves.
Yeah. And you said you focused, and what was the rest of it? You focused.
You and your, right? So you say things like you blank, 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 your blank, blank, blank. Like
Okay.
you need clarity on what's actually broken. Right. So instead of saying clarity on what's broken, like clarity on what's broken is just so generic It's not you centered, but you need clarity on what's actually broken, right?
Cool. Thanks for.
Your
Well, yeah.
your 12-week path to proven stability, right? Instead of a proven 12-week path, your 12-week path to proven stability.
Your 12-week
Your
path,
12-week path to proven stability.
proven stability.
Right? You get a relationship that feels safe again. Right? You need clarity on what's actually broken.
Oh, man.
And then the
But I do
bottom,
gotta
and
run.
then
Sorry about that. I do
then
have
the
to have a coaching call.
all right,
What's
man.
that?
Then the bottom of it is where it says proven framework, fully guided, life changing. Now you
Mm-hmm.
get clarity, 12 weeks to stability, a relationship that's safe again. Like I would repeat it right there at the bottom in those three
All right.
little bullet statements. I
What
would
was it?
say exactly what they're going to get right there.
Okay. So you get clarity.
Yeah. All right. I got a hard stop at 1 o'clock as well.
Like taking notes on your website. All right, brother. I'll catch up with you later. Thanks so much for everything. This is awesome.
All right. Good luck, Mike. I'll talk to you soon. See how
Thanks.
far you get.
Sounds good. Thanks,
All
man.
right.